Hi guys, Arindam here, and in this video I'll be showing you how to defeat Alpha Rockwell Solo on full official difficulty settings and without any kind of boost. So this is what I'm going to be taking for the boss fight. So to actually unlock the boss you require the artifacts of the Depth, Shadow, Stalker, and you can check out my individual artifact guides on my channel, both on ARK Survival Evolved as well as ARK Survival Ascended. You also require 20 Nameless Venom, some Rock Drake Feathers, some Pheromone Glands from Reaper Queens, some Basilisk Scale. You also require one each of the trophies harvested from Alpha Basilisk, Alpha Carcinos and Alpha Surface Reaper King. Now I'm going to be using the glass cannon sword build that I had previously shown on ARK Survival Evolved, in which I successfully defeated Rockwell very easily. This is going to be the updated version, the version 2, in which I have an incredibly powerful glass cannon build, in which I am currently level 160 and I have this as my survivor quotient, and I have done 10 level ups on weight and all of the remaining 149 level ups on melee damage. I also have a sword which is just below the official cap. I'm taking a fabricated pistol just to ensure that the stray balls can be hit and I don't take damage from them, because I have only 100 health, so I might get 1-2 shotted by any ball themselves. I am also using 4 pieces of ghillie armor to protect myself, to basically to kind of act as a stealth, because ghillie armor is going to reduce the detection range. I'm using a tech leggings just with some element just so that I can move around quite fast, and for the actual damage dealing part I'm taking all of these different brews. Especially I'm taking Battle Tartare as well as Beer, both of which give like 50% and 40% for a total of 90% extra melee damage. The health reducing effect of Battle Tartare is countered with the health increasing effect of Enduro Stew. Cactus Broth ensures I am in stealth or cloak mode. I have some energy brews just so that Battle Tartare and Beer Jar do not reduce my stamina to 0, and I have some lesser antidote to counter the negative effect of Beer Jar's withdrawal, and I have some food and water. So with that being said, oh wait, I have the Bulbdog, and the Bulbdog's only purpose is to ensure that I get to put all of my gear in the Bulbdog once the battle actually ends. So here is the portal. Now this is a glass cannon build. I have 0 survivability. If I get detected, then I am going to die. No questions about it. Alright, now we are going to take these two. Look at those damage numbers. Okay, I have to do 5, 6. I think something hit me. Don't want that. Alright, I did make a mistake. This guy is still up, which means I have to... Oh yes. I think what happened was I wanted to escape that Reaper, and that is why I did not attack this guy with that much force and left basically. Ah, yes, that's exactly what happened. Okay, 4, 5, 6.
How long are you going to keep up this foolishness?
You just have to avoid that guy. Look how close I am to a Reaper. It's crazy. It even detected me.
Keep up this foolishness.
Can we? We cannot. Alright, we have enough. Am I going to die now? You've got to be kidding me. Please don't tell me I'm going to die. I'm not going to die. Oh, I'm not going to die. I'm going to turn up the audio because I like this part.
It needed to be done, Survivor. Rockwell is finally no more, as surely nothing could have survived that Ark's destruction. Perhaps in oblivion, there is a measure of peace for the man Edmund once was, and not the monster he became. Now that you've ended the threat from above, it's finally time for you to join me on the surface below. We must turn our attention to Earth. Everything you've survived has prepared you for this. You must confront humanity's past, so that we can restore our planet's future.
So, we're all just clowns?
Clones. Copies of our original selves. But with our memories and, I don't know, maybe our souls too. Who knows? It's all way beyond this GI's pay grade.
Copies of our souls?
Mika, listen, kid. These are just dumb stories. I don't know the half of what actually went on down there.
No, that part was true. I can tell. If we are clones, if we all died, and Tech brought us back, then we could use it to bring back other lost people, right? Yeah!
Hey now, the doc wanted to bring someone back with that stuff. Didn't work out so good for him, did it?
You said Rockwell was from the wrong time to even know how to use tech. But my dad...
Your dad was from the right time. But he and I saw up close how that crap wrecked the whole damn world.
Language?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Anyhow, that story can wait. Right now, you need to find something for your pal Honker here to eat.
Okay...
Atta girl. Here's this next bit. Well, it's filled with some tough memories for old Bob.
Okay, so I'm going to be explaining my strategy in detail, and I'm also going to be showing you the what happens to my Ascension implant after everything has happened. So this is the current server stats. Let me show you my current situation. By the way, these are the mods that I use. Custom dino levels ensures that I get high level dinos on the story maps, which are otherwise very rare. Dino Finder is super useful to find those dinos and prevent hibernation. Yeah, I think you already know what that is. These are the game rules. As you can see, the difficulty is exactly the same, but I have increased rates for dino count, harvesting, maturation, breeding, etc. And unlike other YouTubers, I would actually prefer to play on official servers, but without the grind. I have a full-time job and family life, so I cannot spend so much time on one game, even though it is probably the best video game that I have played maybe in the maybe around 20 years, I think. Anyway, let's go to single player. I'm going to be explaining my strategy, why I used the brews and in what order, in what combination I used all those brews. It's very important that you know. So cactus broth ensures that my detection range is reduced to under 12 meters. Full suit of ghillie armor reduces it by another 50%, so it becomes 6 meter. But because I had one tech leggings, it's not 6 meter, it's slightly more than 6 meter, I think around 8 meter maybe. I am taking the Endurance 2 and then the Battle Tartare. So Endurance 2 is going to start the health regeneration like +1, and then Battle Tartare makes it -1. So Endurance 2 is used to cancel out the effects of Battle Tartare. But Battle Tartare also gives me
You've come so far, Survivor.
melee damage, around I think 40 or 50% melee increase, and that effect is there. And similarly, beer actually gives me another 40-50% increase in melee damage. Now the negative effects of beer jar, that is beer withdrawal, gets nullified when I consume lesser antidote, and hence I have the lesser antidote on and then I consume the beer jar. Energy brew is because I'm moving around a lot. Let me show you my Ascension implant. As you can see, it's yellow. Yes, it is Alpha Rockwell now. I can actually go to 165. My Bulbdog is actually there below, so I need to get that Bulbdog. I'm going to show you guys this base tour later on. Right now I'm just going to head over there. I'm going to be making a video on that, don't worry. I'm going to be making a proper video, and I'm also going to be showing you what's down below. Now it's a secret. Okay, so now, okay, let me do one more thing. Let me see what's there in cosmetics. So I got these cosmetics. I got a really nice 3 GBs. So I got 1 GB for gamma, 2 GBs for beta, and 3 GBs for alpha. So I actually had nothing in this part. So I actually got 3 GBs for this boss fight. I also got these dino helmet, all these different things. Some of them are new. Oh, one more thing is, yeah, I think, yeah, since I used a mind wipe, all of this is gone. So I unlocked these one, tech railgun. So you get the sleeping pod on gamma, the rock drake saddle, tech saddle on beta, and the railgun on alpha. That's that. Now I need to get my Bulbdog. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to simply use my tech power for this. I don't need anything else. Alright, I think something is missing. The pants are missing. Oh yes, the pant was there in my other suit. So okay, fine, I have a back. I think you have seen my previous videos and these are the backup gear, by the way. I placed them here, so no worries. I'm going to put this, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually use tech gear for all of this. Alright, now to be taking this. Why bother using a rock drake? Why bother using a rock drake? Why bother using any other creature when you already have the power of a tech suit, fully powered, fully charged tech suit? And since I've already done Alpha Ascension on Aberration, I am technically okay. We need to do something about this motion blur. This is too much. and motion blur is off, by the way. I actually have these things at low. Let me turn them on to epic, though I only did this for the boss fight and no other reason. This is very disorienting, this kind of clear, and I know that when YouTube does the compression it is going to make it even worse. Don't okay, now since I have already done the gamma, beta and alpha video using proper legitimate ways, now not legitimate ways, official server root ways, now that I am free, I am going to be showing you all of the various experimental methods that I have actually thought about. Lot of methods are actually there to defeat Rockwell. Here's our Bulbdog hiding beneath the trees. These are all the gear that we have gotten. I don't know how it has gotten these 4 water jars. They were not there, by the way. They were not there. Something weird has happened. Again, I don't need to worry because I already have my tech gear. So this is all that I've gotten. I've gotten 2 Rockwell trophies. I've gotten the Rockwell flag. And I've gotten 100, 230, 330. So I've actually gotten a lot of element. I don't remember how many element I took to the boss fight and how many actually I took right now. So that's a lot of element that I've gotten. Okay, now the key thing to note is, before I end the video, you should also carry a sidearm with you. Instead of an assault rifle, I would prefer that you take a fabricated pistol because it has less weight, and you also need to carry less ammo for it. So instead of a fully automatic thing, you are going to have a one tap thing for your balls. It is essential that the balls are destroyed as soon as they spawn, because I have observed that if you try to ignore the balls, eventually some mishap will happen. So it's very important that the balls are to be destroyed. Now regarding the balls, these balls, when a new round starts, a new round of Rockwell starts, these balls will spawn anyway, regardless of whether Rockwell has detected you or not. Even though you are completely in stealth or cloak mode, some of the balls will still spawn, and you need to ensure that you destroy them, because even if 1 or 2 balls hit you, Rockwell might actually detect you, and then your entire strategy is going to fail. So alright, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like, share around and subscribe, and I am going to be now letting you guys see all of my experimental videos, and some of these experimental videos are not going to be using the 298% damage cap of official servers, which means even though the difficulty will still be the same, I'm going to be now showing you what happens when you remove the 298% damage cap and you go with the full 755% cap that is there on unofficial settings. And there are some other special videos also that I have in store, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching and hope to see you soon.